Morning, everyone. Just want to encourage you this morning. I was actually reading 1 Samuel chapter 1. This is a very familiar passage, but something jumped out to me and I wanted to share it when Hannah was praying. Alright, it says here, verse 10, and when she was in bitterness of soul and prayed unto the Lord and wept sore, and she vowed a vow and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look upon the affliction of thine handmaid, and remember me, and forget not thine handmaid, but will give unto thine handmaid a man child, then I will give unto him unto the Lord all the days of his life, and there shall be no razor come upon his head. Note here, she says, if thou wilt not forget thine handmaid. And I'm going to go now to verses 18 to 19. And she said, let thine handmaid find grace in thy sight. So the woman went her way and did eat, and her countenance was no more sad. She said, let thine handmaid find grace in thy sight. So the woman went her way and did eat, and her countenance was no more sad. After Hannah prayed, her countenance changed. 19. And they rose up in the morning early, and worshipped before the Lord, and returned and came to their house in Ramah. And Elkanah knew his wife, and the Lord remembered her. This jumped out to me because Hannah did not forget her God, and her God remembered her. The Bible said in verses 11, she vowed a vow and said, O Lord of hosts, if wilt thou indeed look upon the affliction of thine handmaid, and remember me. She asked the Lord to remember her. And in verses 19, it says, and the Lord remembered her. Do not forget God in your situation. Hannah, even though she was provoked by her adversary, she did not forget her God. And a lot of times when we're going through a particular thing, we tend to forget our God in our situation. But she did not forget her God. And in verses 19, it says, and Elkanah knew Hannah, his wife, and the Lord remembered her. Hannah did not forget her God, and her God remembered her. And that is what we want God to remember us, or we want God to remember the very issues that we have problems with. So do not forget your God in your situation, just like how Hannah did. I believe that the Bible has certain principles that we're supposed to follow, and if we follow these principles that these past women and men of God had, then I believe that we will see that manifestation of God. So if you're going through a particular situation and you feel provoked, you feel depressed, I believe that you can read the word, do exactly what these people of God did, and you will see the hand of God move in your life. The word of God said that no word will return unto him void. So when you speak the word of God over your very situation, then you will see that breakthrough, you will see that manifestation, right? So God's word is powerful and it is sharp than any two-edged sword. So read your word and be blessed.